guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys enjoyed my gift guides last week, and if you missed them I will probably add them to like a Christmas playlist or something, or if you just wanted to go back and refer back to them for when you start buying gifts. I feel like a lot of us have kind of started that already though. We've started the process of getting our gifts for Christmas for our loved ones, and I am starting today out and about. Obviously I'm in the car. I wanted to head to Home Bargains, and I feel like it's been a long time since I've done a dedicated kind of like Home Bargains style video, because I've touched on this before, but our Home Bargains are not the best, so you've got to go like a bit further afield to get to a good one, and there's just so much that I'm seeing on Home Bargains, that like on the socials and everything, that I'm like, it's perfectly in line with my theme for Christmas. And my next video, probably it'll be my next video, will be my decorate for Christmas with me video. And I've kind of touched upon the theme that I'm going for this year, but it's very old money, Ralph Lauren, traditional Christmas. I know there's kind of like the scopes, isn't there? There's the nostalgia Christmas, where it's tinsel, paper chains, bright colours, colourful lights, that kind of 90s Christmas, which a part of me really loves, but I just don't know if I could do that and commit wholeheartedly. Maybe one day. Then there's the traditional Christmas, the reds, the greens, the golds. That's kind of what I'm doing, with a hint of Ralph Lauren. With, they have a lot of like tartan, teddy bears. They do have a lot of navy though. I feel like traditionally Ralph Lauren has a lot of, what's their tartan called? Black something tartan, where it's a lot of really dark greens and dark blues. Now I don't really have any navy in our Christmas selection, so my focus is mostly reds and greens, traditional, I would say, Christmas, which is very exciting. So today we're going to Home Bargains. We're stocking up on any last minute new additions for that theme. I also want to head to Starbucks because I'm yet to have one of their festive drinks, and they've got a couple of new ones, so let me just have a look. Toffee nut, classic. Eggnog, classic. Gingerbread, classic. The all-new chocolatey mousse latte. So I think I'm going to give that one a try. Might even pop to Home Sense as well. Home Bargains, Home Sense, go to Starbucks, head back home, show you any goodness that I get. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you're set and ready with a nice cozy drink yourselves. Get your feet up, light the candles, get cozy under the blankets, and I hope you enjoy today's video. We're back home. Sorry, it's just taken me a minute to get this little setup because I've had to put the ring light on because it is dark outside. Well, getting there. Back home with chocolatey mousse latte. Not much festive about it, I will say that. It's essentially a mocha with some chocolate squirty cream on, which is so delicious, and some chocolate sprinkles on. But yeah, I would say it's kind of got a consistency of eggnog though, like a thickness. I'm going to set this to one side and show you the bits that I got from the shops, and blown away. That's all I'm going to have to say on that. Home Bargains, I've got a lot to show you. I did pop into Home Sense. I didn't vlog it though, but I did pick up a few things that I thought I might as well show you these first. This is probably my most expensive purchase at $29.99, and it's this huge bell, but it's a basket. It's got the little badge on the front there from the brand, which is Becky Owen's holiday collection. So obviously there's loads of uses for something like this. I often use baskets, and for seasonal decor I feel like you could switch out where you've got an ordinary basket and just switch it for a seasonal one. I'm gonna find a use for this, even just for home decor because it is gorgeous, and I couldn't leave that wicker bell behind. I said I wanted Ralph Lauren and I wanted tartan in my Christmas theme, and this is exactly that, because these are from Ralph Lauren, sorry. It's just ingrained in me to say Ralph Lauren, even though that's not how you meant to say it. You meant to just say Ralph Lauren. $7.99 for this pack of 2 kitchen towels, and they're a really nice fabric as well. Sometimes with seasonal kitchen towels, they don't feel nice enough to be a kitchen towel, like they're actually going to work. I also found this from Chelsea Piers. It was reduced from $4.50 down to $1.99, and it's this tissue paper, 4 sheets of tissue paper with these cute little festive dogs on. So I thought somehow or other we could maybe use this for within my gift wrap, even if it's for the dogs' presents, because yes, Santa pays a visit to this household. I also saw these tags and I really liked them. I've got quite a lot of gift tags and gift wear for this year. $3.99 for these. Speaking of gift wrap, this is from the Farmhouse, Rachel Ashwell, and it's a heavyweight gift wrap paper. $2.99, and it's got this design on with loads of like sleighs, Santa, wreath, there's a little like North Pole sign, lodges, is that a church or something, gingerbread. There's just loads of like festive illustrations on here in like, again, that dark red for $2.99. This is gonna go in my treat bowl, one of many treat bowls that are dotted around our house at Christmas time. But I saw this big box of Lindt chocolate, so I suppose this is probably the other most expensive thing, because this is also $29.99. It's reduced from £50, so that's a lot. It's expensive, but it is Lindt chocolate. So these make for great, they're like little Santas. They make for a great addition to a treat bowl for that nostalgia type feel. See, I'm mixing all the trends here, mixing all the Christmas trends. I'm just buying what I like the look of, okay? But these also make for great little mini stocking fillers or table place settings for Christmas dinner. Everyone can have their own little milk chocolate Santa. So yeah, anyway, pick those up for $20. That was half of a save, half of a fail, because they've gone everywhere, but at least they didn't all go everywhere. These I also bought just to put to one side for the scenticles that you get to scent your Christmas tree. And then of course, you can't leave home scents at this time of the year without a candle. And this is the one that I really like the look of most. I don't particularly like the lid. It's kind of got like a little train track design, but without the lid. They had this one and they had a North Pole one in white, which I was tempted for, and I thought, no, just get one. But this one's Santa's Workshop, which is so festive. Does it say the notes of it? It doesn't say, but it's cinnamon. Oh gosh, it's actually quite strong. Like very spicy, warm scent for Christmas. And above all, how gorgeous is that illustration? Oh, I love it so much. This isn't festive, but I bought this for, I've been after a nice looking mirror that's silver or chrome for in our spare bedroom, because I've got a little mirror that I like to keep in here, and just handheld mirrors are so convenient. I've got one in our bedroom, so it's just nice to have one in the spare room. And I saw this and it was just so pretty that I thought I'm gonna pick that up for in there. It was $12.99. I said I got plenty, but I also got some of these gift tags. And again, I really particularly liked the like tartan ones and the one with the like old Santa on. Can you see? I feel like the ring light's a bit bright there. But yeah, these are $2.99 for a set of 72 gift labels. See, that's what I mean. I'm never gonna get through 72 gift labels, especially with the selection of gift labels that I've got. But to have these year in, year out, and just to use a few of them, I couldn't leave those ones either. Last thing from Home Sense now, and it's just these 2 wicker baskets which come in so handy. But I'm thinking these on our console in the kind of like kitchen living area. We've got a console table, which hopefully if these fit in there will be quite handy to have, just for storing things away that are not on display, or even within cupboards if you have nice wicker baskets just to organise everything. I thought these were pretty good at $14.99 each. They do say they retail for $25.99. Okay, home bargains. I found these beautiful tartan tissue papers that I couldn't leave behind. I decided to get 2 packs of these. There's 6 sheets in each and they are $1.29. I have to admit, this was one of the things that I've been spying online on socials that I wanted to get my hands on, so I was so happy that there were 3 left on the shelves. I decided to pick up 2 because I thought 2 would be a really nice set to have together, sort of on the end of a wreath, or if I wanted to hang them separately over like light fixtures or however I want to store them. I do quite like the idea of 2 of them being together like this. So yeah, we'll find a place for those. They were $1.99 each. This was the other thing that I had my eyes on, and it's gorgeous. I do have a sleigh, which I think I'm going to donate, because how many decorations does one person really need? I might have to do a 1 in 1 out policy with this one, because, well, I can't remember what it looks like. I'll get it down from the decorations before my decorate with me video coming next, and I'll decide, but I think I'm going to prefer this one. So I like the dark tones to it. I think it will go perfectly with my theme this year. It's rattan sleigh. This is mostly just, I would say, for home decor, but because it is a sleigh, you could even put things in it. Little treats, some quality street in here maybe. Some chocolate lint Santas, and have that on your entrance, so when people come in they can grab one, or as they're leaving they can grab one. The sleigh was $9.99. The tree is only $8.99, so slightly cheaper. And again, just for decor purposes, just set out somewhere, I thought would tie in really nicely with that sleigh. I am just conscious though that I've bought quite a few things here, and I'm like, have I got space for everything? Together with all my old decorations. So we'll have a think on this one, but I do really like it. $8.99 is so affordable. These were $3.99 for a tablescape for Christmas. They come with a set of 4 placemats and a set of 4 coasters. And this is the style, obviously, like, again, very red, deep red, greens. They also had some chunky knit stockings, bit of a White Company dupe with this one being the white one, because they did also have green and red. And these are $6.99. They're a pretty good size for a stocking with like little mini stocking fillers, or just hung up on a fireplace for decor. They had these paint your own mug kits, which comes with a little paintbrush, but I just liked the idea of having just a plain white mug. It's a little gingerbread mug. They're quite small, good for maybe kids or for like a flat white or something. At £2.49, it's a bargain. This was 99p. Little stocking filler car air freshener in gingerbread. These were $1.99 each. These rattan or like seagrass placemats, which are good for like hot plates, or I mean, you could use them as individual placemats, but I think they're kind of an awkward shape. I like to use them more like on the island or on the dining table as like plate holders. These were $2.99, and I wouldn't have ordinarily got something like this, but again, with that like Ralph Lauren elevated luxe old money style, take this out of a home bargains scenario setting, then these are actually like quite on theme. They're also kind of similar to like White Company style with their beaded, but just that little bit of jewel and glitz to a tree I think would look beautiful. A boring purchase, but a little stock up of some pods. When I saw the bells, they also had circles, like bauble shapes, and then they also had these little presents, so I thought I would just get 2 of these as well to show you. But even not as a hanging decoration, which obviously it does have the loop so that you can hang them, but even just sat out somewhere like on a shelf, a little rattan present like this with the burgundy ribbon, I really like them. They have these tins at $3.99, which like sat out on a bookshelf actually would be really nice, but they are a tin, and they do have biscuits in at $3.99. These were $4.99, these wooden tree decorations. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking this is actually more of like a Scandi style, I would say. I was thinking with it being a similar colour to the wicker that it is similar, but that because of its smooth surface. But anyway, $4.99, it's really nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if I will keep this actually, now that I've looked at it a second time. I love the Outdoorables, and the fact that the Mrs. Hinch one, the bluebells and wild berries that they do a scent in the Outdoorables. I just find the Outdoorables one is stronger. I also got this in case I need it for gift wrapping. I might do a couple of hampers for friends and family this year, and this is a set of 3, but it comes with everything. So there's a bit of shredded paper, there's the cellophane, there's the ribbon. You get 3 for $8.99, which I think is a very good value. And the thing is with them, even if you don't use them for Christmas, all you got to do is switch out the red ribbon for like a white ribbon or something for the rest of the year, and you've got a hamper kit. Oh, just a fun little stocking filler. They had loads of Polar Express merchandise. This is a hollow milk chocolate flavoured candy wheel filled with marshmallows to like put hot milk, make your own little hot chocolate. I've got a couple of stocking fillers for some family members. They've got these little sheet masks. Again, they have lots of Wicked like type products, which I'm still yet to see. I need to watch it. I need to watch it. I don't know the story or anything. I obviously know Wizard of Oz, big fan of Wizard of Oz growing up, but never seen Wicked, and I bought it on Amazon Prime but just haven't got around to watching it yet. I also got these just to go in Tom's niece's stockings this year, and they are the Shower Whip shower foams from Sunkist. They're like the duping the Sunday ones, but they come in this new scent which is Dubai style, which is pistachio, chocolate and pistachio. Sounds like you want to eat it rather than shower in it. They were $2.49, so I'm just looking at my receipt. I've also got this. Is this a new scent? Is this new? Frosted Berries and Bramble. Flora. It sounds really nice. It's a frosty blend of juicy blackcurrants combined with hints of festive spices on a woody base of bramble. I also grabbed this cute little nutcracker. These were, I think these were reduced. It was $1.99. Then they have this whole crockery range. I decided to just get the mug to show you, but they had plates, bowls and everything in this design, which is very fitting if you're an aesthetics lover of like the neutrals for Christmas, because it's got like a beautiful Christmas scene on. And this was $1.99. I'm getting ahead of the game. I saw these and I thought just grab them so that they're in the cupboard. For the cheese board, the one that everyone fights over, the Hovis digestive biscuits. You know how Home Bargains often have really heavily discounted beauty bits? Well, they also had these. Let me get the prices up because I just want to see the comparison, the retail price. Okay, firstly from Olaplex. This retails for £64 and it was $19.99 in Home Bargains. I probably am going to be gifting someone this Christmas because it's one of those lash bonding serums that helps the growth of your lashes, and Olaplex is a really good brand. So yeah, £64. Okay, this is another one that I like, the Complexion Rescue Natural Matte Tinted Moisturiser with SPF 30 from Bare Minerals. It's hard to know the shade that I would be without swatching it, and there weren't any like samples or anything, but these retail for £33. And in Home Bargains, they were, I've never tried the matte version, I've just tried the regular version before, but in Home Bargains it was $6.99. So I thought worth getting just to try with it being so heavily discounted. This was another one. Let me see how much this retails for. Charlie Tate body cream. Oh, I think it's because they've changed their packaging maybe, because if you go on their website, I feel like this one's a bit misleading. Their body mist, for instance, is £25, whereas these were $3.99. I'm sure when I saw on the little, I should have taken a photo of it, it was like RRP. I'm sure it was like £30 or something. Okay, this is the last one. So £38 on Cult Beauty, for instance. The Sol de Janeiro body mist in 71, which is caramelized vanilla and macadamia. Nice scent to gift at Christmas anyway, with it being like warm and cozy. But yes, actual Sol de Janeiro, not just the dupes. So retailing for £38, not as much of a saving, but they were $19.99 in Home Bargains. Excuse me. That is my gigantic haul that I wanted to sit down and show you. Now I just feel like I'm looking down and I've got everything to tidy up now, but that can be on the agenda for the rest of this afternoon for me. But I'm going to close off this video here because I feel like I've been rabbiting on for a long time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this haul and coming shopping with me. Grab yourselves one of these, delicious. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you have, subscribe if you haven't already to my channel, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.